There's a great deal of controversy surrounding the hunt for Forrest Fenn's treasure. The debate centers around those searchers who have died in its pursuit.
We would like to address this issue and give you the advice and opinion of a Gypsy's Kiss, employing our usual method of logic and analysis from what Forrest Fenn has told us. Let's start with a few video clips of Forrest Fenn telling searchers his clues and caveats relating to searching for the treasure.
The treasure chest is heavy, and I made 2 trips to hide it where I wanted it to be. But I've told people, don't look for the treasure chest in a place where a 79 or 80-year-old guy can't take it. I said, throw a bedroll in your back of your truck and go look for the treasure chest and take the kids. Get the kids out of the game room, away from their little playing machines, and let them breathe the sunshine and the things that the forest has to offer. A wonderful opportunity.
The searchers who have died in the pursuit of Fenn's treasure had one thing in common. They didn't follow any of his advice. They went where an 80-year-old man carrying a 40-pound load would not, could not, or should not go.
Each year, millions of Americans enjoy the outdoors. Some of them die in the process, and the majority of those that do so as a result of a set of bad decisions they made. It was not the fault of the kayak or the river, the four-wheel drive vehicle or the rocky slope, the cliff or the rope or the rattlesnake, the cougar or the brown bear.
I have some advice for anybody that's searching for the treasure, or anyone that goes into the mountain in the wintertime or into the desert in the summertime. You need to be prepared for the elements primarily. Of course, there are rattlesnakes and there are grizzly bears and there's all sorts of other things that are no more dangerous to somebody searching for the treasure than for a hunter or a fisherman. But the search has brought a new kind of person into the mountains. People from Florida and Louisiana, places where you don't have mountains, don't understand that you can get stuck in the mountains and spend the night in your car, and the desert in the summertime is unrelenting. I mean, you have to have water.
To blame Forrest Fenn or the treasure hunt itself as the reason for injury or death is to take away the personal responsibility of any and all adult searchers. Nobody in the search community, least of all Forrest Fenn, wishes to see people injured or killed. The goal of the treasure hunt is for families to go together to the forests, creeks, rivers, and mountains and enjoy nature, not to test nature in life or death situations.
We want to underscore the fact that Forrest said he could still safely retrieve the treasure, a box weighing 42 pounds at age 85. Yet there are those people who wade chest high into a raging, swollen river with their solution to the riddle in the poem. This is completely illogical. We can say with certainty that the treasure is not in the Rio Grande. Let's listen to Forrest Fenn again.
People are doing dangerous things, The treasure is not in a tunnel someplace. And yet I get emails from people that tell them they're going into tunnels and mines, and those things can be dangerous. There's snakes in there. You can fall, they can fall in on top of you. So I tell them not to do anything that a 79 or 80-year-old man couldn't do carrying a 42-pound box.
Please enjoy solving the riddle of the poem and hiking through wooded areas. Please do not go anywhere an 80-year-old man or a small child would be in danger. There is no treasure to be found in there.
In addition to Fenn's advice, follow the 3 rules we follow when we head out for a search. Be prepared, don't go alone, and safety, first, last, and always. One last thing, we don't believe Fenn should end the search by recovering the treasure, or change the rules by providing additional clues. Experiencing the thrill of the chase comes with risks. Mitigate them as best you can, and have fun.